Gakiya, no stranger to being the underdog and overcoming the odds. Both here in Iron Spirit Pro and other independent promotions that he works for. Bucky Collins trying to show off some of his athleticism here, getting into the ring. He says, great, I'm glad you can do that, but it doesn't mean a whole lot once we start throwing fists in between these ropes. And referee Sean O'Brien's going to call for the bell, and we're set for our fourth match here at Iron Spirit Pro Volume 8. Our fourth of 7 matches here tonight. Brett Gakiya getting the crowd into it here as we get started here. Bucky Collins says, what are you doing, crowd? And shows off a little bit of his, what he would call an impeccable body. Despite how Bucky Collins acts and looks, he certainly is a formidable opponent in the wrestling ring. Gakiya gets him in a headlock early on, and Collins gets right back into it. Brett using his small stature to try and sneak his way out of that headlock, but Collins says, nope, you're going to come right back in. These two showing off a little bit of their chain wrestling, mat wrestling here early on in this match as we're seeing the two throw out some of the more traditional moves in their repertoire. Gakiya playing games a little bit here with Bucky Collins. Collins' arm has gone about 6 ways till Sunday, and he finally gets to a rope as Brett Gakiya has to break the hold, and the smaller half of zero gravity certainly with the early advantage here in Normal, Illinois. Bucky Collins complaining to referee Sean O'Brien about all the transgressions of Brett Gakiya. Brett Gakiya, not one of our wrestlers here known to take advantage of the rules too often, so I'm not sure how far the complaints of Bucky Collins are gonna go, and Gakiya eats a knee right to the midsection, maybe a little lower than that, so, you know, complains about the rules for 1 minute and then goes flirting with the rules the next. As Bucky Collins now has Brett Gakiya down on the mat, down to 1 knee at the very least. Gakiya back up, goes for a springboard move off the top rope. Nice job. Gakiya able to springboard off the top rope, do a little arm drag maneuver, and now trying to get Bucky Collins into a cross space. He might have it locked in. As far as my vantage point is concerned, I can't really quite see where Gakiya's arms are at. It does look like he does have some sort of cross space type submission locked in, and now it looks more like a headlock as Collins gets back to his feet. He's going to throw Gakiya off the ropes. And shoulder block there by Collins, and Brett Gakiya is not going to win a whole lot of shoulder block matchups here as these two guys go one-on-one. However, now Gakiya using a little bit of his athleticism with his legs to toss Bucky Collins around the ring, gets a 2 count on him, and they're going to go back reverse the other way. Collins on the mat again, and just a 2 count. Interesting maneuver here from Brett Gakiya. We've seen a lot of flexibility, and he's got Bucky Collins continuing to roll around the ring, and he doesn't even have control of him anymore. Fans are certainly entertained as Bucky Collins a little bit confused and dizzy at this point, and misses a little bit of a lariat there. Schoolboy by Gakiya, 1, 2, no! Bucky Collins able to kick out. Eats a drop kick from Brett. And Gakiya now has got this crowd on their feet. Brett going into the ropes. Nice job by Collins to counter that. Gakiya back now on apron offense, though. He's going to do a springboard, and Collins able to get outside the ring to avoid it. And Collins goes under the ring. Brett doesn't quite know where he's at. Oh, and now, Brett Gakiya's shoulder goes straight into the ring post.
Bring it back in. Let's go. Come on. 1,
And that was certainly a nasty-looking maneuver to the upper arm and shoulder of Brett Gakiya from Buck Nasty. Bucky Collins clearly has the advantage in this matchup after using a little bit of the outside of the ring to his advantage, and he'll do it again there. A back suplex onto the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Let's go. Back in the ring. Come on. Bring it back in. Let's go.
Referee Sean O'Brien trying to get Bucky Collins back into the ring.
There we go. All right. Back in.
Get this matchup back underway. Collins goes for the pin. Gakiya able to kick out at 2. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put away Brett Gakiya. A veteran of the ring, especially here in Iron Spirit Pro, has been at several of our previous events. Again, you can watch all of our previous events on independentwrestling.tv. Use the promo code Iron Spirit. You'll get your first 20 days free. That's independentwrestling.tv. More great action like the action you're seeing here tonight between Bucky Collins and Brett Gakiya. We've seen awesome matches earlier tonight. Cody Lane, Infamy, Dante Leon all picking up wins. Double knees to the back of Gakiya, and Brett's in a bad way now. We'll have great matches later on tonight as Collins goes for the cover, just a 2. Later on tonight, it's Ethan Price and Jake Lander, the Lowlives, against Nick King and Corey Roberts. And then we've got that fatal 4-way for the Iron Spirit Pro Championship. Gnarls Garvin, Roy Flash Gordon, Brubaker, and CJ Esparza. Bucky Collins having his way with the rules, having his way with Brett Gakiya here in this matchup. Ever since Collins was able to toss Brett Gakiya's shoulder into the ring post here on the near side, it's been pretty much all Bucky Collins in this matchup. Gakiya trying to muster some offense back. Collins says, you're going to have a little bit more than that to get back on the offensive side here, buddy. Gakiya goes up, and again, another nice back suplex by Bucky Collins. Collins seems to have this match in control. Brett Gakiya's shoulder looking like it's in some pretty severe pain. Again, that shoulder went right into the ring post here in front of me on the near side to my left, outside the ring. And Brett Gakiya's been worse for wear ever since. Collins with some insulting strikes in the corner now to Brett Gakiya.
Let's go. That's enough. Let's go, Bucky. Come on. Come on, let's go.
And that certainly doesn't mean good things for Brett Gakiya. No, Gakiya able to springboard over Collins and now rolls under. Nice drop kick there. Brett Gakiya showing some signs of life late in this match. Does the undersized speedy Gakiya have what it takes to muster a comeback despite that hurt shoulder that he suffered earlier in this matchup? The fans think so. Collins ready for Gakiya. Doesn't hit him. Oh, spinning kick to the midsection by Gakiya. Brett goes off the ropes and now through the middle rope. And, oh, nice little roll up there. And a springboard kick off the second rope. Gakiya goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Bucky Collins able to kick out. That was certainly the closest we've seen Bucky Collins to getting pinned in this matchup here tonight. Brett Gakiya able to muster some offense. Does he have enough left in the tank to be able to put away Bucky Collins in our 4th match here tonight? And you saw Brett Gakiya go for a left. Now that's the hurt shoulder. Oh, and a chin breaker there by Collins. And Gakiya eats a couple of feet to the face as well. Just when it looked like Brett Gakiya was putting together some offensive momentum, Bucky Collins goes back. Oh no! Gakiya able to get out of the suplex. Oh, and a super kick right to Collins. Brett now going to the second rope. Looked like he was going to go for a little bit of a bulldog maneuver. However, Collins catches him. 1, 2, and no. Collins able to catch Brett Gakiya off a second rope move, and a little bit of a almost like a go-to-sleep type maneuver out of a suplex. position instead of a Samoan drop position, but certainly an interesting move, and Bucky Collins is back on offense. We've seen Brett Gakiya battle back from a lot of punishment here in this match, but at some point, enough's going to be enough. Gakiya able to get back up. Oh, he's got Bucky's beard. He's got Bucky's beard. Oh boy, Bucky Collins not in good shape. Oh my goodness, a double leg drop kick right to Bucky Collins' head. And Gakiya struggling a little bit here on the apron, able to springboard. Oh, and a nice flip, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Bucky Collins able to kick out. That was 2 5/8. Almost able to put Bucky Collins away. Certainly a nice comeback move by Brett Gakiya. Both of these two men have taken a lot of punishment at this point, and it'll be interesting to see who's got enough left in the tank. Certainly if we're looking at stamina, you got to think Brett Gakiya's got a little bit more, but again, he's undersized, overpowered. These two trading shots now. Forearms, open fists, elbows. Oh, and Bucky Collins rakes the eyes right in front of referee Sean O'Brien. Oh, and a chop to the chest of Bucky Collins. Collins now off the ropes. Oh, nice job by Gakiya. Goes for the cover. No, 2. We've seen a lot of great counters here by Brett Gakiya. Couldn't counter that as Bucky, hits the rolling thunder into the middle rope, and now he has the middle rope, and no! Bucky Collins cheating on this second rope here. Still only a 2 count from referee Sean O'Brien. Collins was using the middle rope for leverage as he was trying to do everything he possibly could to get the advantage. Brett Gakiya still able to kick out at 2. What is it going to take to put away Brett Gakiya here tonight? Bucky Collins trying to figure that out right now. Collins looking to go back up to the top rope. There he is. Gakiya, an uppercut. And now Brett's got the advantage on Bucky Collins. They're on the second rope. Gakiya says this one's done. Collins pushes him off. Now Collins back up to the top rope. Now Brett. Holy cow, a spinning dive on the top rope. 1, 2, and 3. Brett Gakiya gets the victory. The tag team specialist able to get a singles victory here over Bucky Collins in our 4th match of the evening. Brett Gakiya had to pull out all the stops to get the victory over Bucky Collins. It took every ounce that he had in him. Able to do it at the last minute. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of the ring.